Welcome to this early morning on our little country farm. I'm always up before everyone else. I get up around 5:30 a.m. and I love to have coffee and time to myself before I get started with the day. My husband and our 3 workers don't start until 8 a.m. 2 of the workers are our sons, and we have one other worker that just fits in so well with them, and they work so well as a team together. I'm so sad, but my laundry line actually broke, and I had to bring all of this laundry inside to dry in my dryer. So that will need to be fixed. Now I'm heading down to open up our nursery and collect trays for work I have later today. I just need to collect these trays and bring them up to the house for the afternoon. And then I need to get inside and get a pot of coffee started before the workers are here. The days are getting longer and the sun comes out bright and early in the morning, and I'm just loving this season. Spring is my favorite. We always have a cup of coffee in the morning together before everyone heads out to start work for the day, and I begin my work. I feel an extra sense of responsibility for keeping the house clean and in tip-top shape because we have people here every single day right now having lunch, using the washrooms, and so I like to make sure that things stay clean and tidy. I actually did do quite a bit of intense cleaning this morning, and I wasn't able to film all of it, but I did both bathrooms, did my husband's laundry, and just generally cleaned off all the surfaces and floors. I find that I have the most energy to get things accomplished earlier in the day. And so I try to block out in uninterrupted time early in the morning and get everything done that I need to get done. And I find that if anything else gets in the way of that, I never seem to catch up. And so this time of day is very important. This is a magic mill from the 1970s. My parents got it when they got married, and they've passed it down to me because it's very heavy, and they got a lighter, newer model. They don't make these anymore, but I love it. It's stone ground, and it does an excellent job, and I hope that I never have to get rid of it. It's now a family heirloom. I'm grinding some wheat berries. I actually have einkorn and I'm using up everything I have left so that I can make some homemade hamburger, hot dog buns, and hopefully some bread as well. I've been buying a lot of store-bought bread lately just to get through, but I really want to get back to homemade bread because there's just nothing like it. It's so much better and it's so much healthier. Time for another little round of coffee while I wait for my yeast to activate. The recipe I have is from Hopewell Heights, and I'll try to find her blog post and share it with you down in the description below if you're interested. This early spring season is so refreshing for me, and I love having everyone out of the house so that I just have some peace and quiet and I can think and work and look at recipes. And I'm just loving this alone time, which doesn't happen in the winter months. I've got quite a lot of things on the go this morning. I've got this dough that I'm doing, and then I'm also starting on some chicken stock for a chicken soup or chicken stew, and that'll be for a weeknight meal. So I'm starting that ahead, and the buns are also for another day, and then I'll be making a brunch for the boys when they come in for lunchtime. Every day is different, filled with different tasks, and sometimes I don't have the luxury of this morning time. Sometimes I do have some errands to run, or I've got to take my girls out, and every day looks different. So when I do get a block of time like this, I really do need to take advantage of it and get as many things going as possible. I used a regular yeast in this bread so that I can bake it off later today. But I've got my sourdough ready and I hope to make a loaf of bread today. But if I don't, I definitely plan on doing it soon. But at least I'm getting these buns started because it's just nice to have something homemade and I know the boys appreciate it. I'm getting a damp tea towel on here, and my husband is inside working on some numbers and writing in his books. And so he's keeping me company, and this is just a wonderful little morning time. And now that my dough and my stock is underway, I need to attend to brunch. I've got some bacon that I want to use. And then I'm planning on making some scrambled eggs with spinach from our farm, as well as a new to me recipe for Amish oatmeal pancakes. The oats soak overnight in buttermilk, and then you put that with the other ingredients and then bake them off as pancakes in the morning. And this was a very hearty pancake, Very delicious and moist because of those oats. Always lots of dishes when you're preparing a lot of food. And so I've got all of that going at the same time. I plan on getting all of this food ready and then warming it up just before they come in for lunch so that it's all hot. I really love the oven method for cooking bacon because you get those nice long strips of bacon instead of them all curled up in a frying pan. And you can do so much at once. So that's my preferred method for cooking bacon. And I like to save all of the bacon grease for cooking. These guys are going to be so hungry when they come inside, and they'll be delighted with some nice warm food. I save all of my flyers and newspaper for greasy jobs like this to sop up the extra grease so it doesn't go down my drains. The oatmeal pancakes and bacon are done, and now I just need to get to the scrambled eggs. Don't touch this. Hot. Oh my God, Mom. Oh, my son came in to use the washroom and he saw the food, got really excited, and my husband said that he's definitely going to tell the boys that this is happening and that they'll all probably come in early for lunch. My husband had just brought up this fresh spinach, and so I figured that I would include it in the scrambled eggs, which I do quite often, as spinach has been our main crop that we're selling right now. And if you don't know, we have an organic vegetable farm. My brother just showed up as him and my husband have a snow plowing business in the winter, and they're just finalizing some of the work that they've had to do for spring cleaning up on the properties. The brunch is ready to go, and all I need to do is warm it up right before the boys come in.
Sure, this is sugar and not salt. Couple forks. Yeah. Get second guessing.
Looks good.
It's really good.
They were all very pleased with the lunch, and they ate to their heart's content before they had to go back out and keep working. And for me, I'm just finishing up with my chicken broth and cooking my buns so that I can move on with my day. This afternoon, I'll be working on seeding microgreen trays, and so my work in the kitchen is complete. And then after that, I plan on going with my daughter and taking a little outing to the beach. It's not swimming season yet, but it's nice to get out and spend some time connecting out in nature. If you're new to my channel, consider subscribing. I share videos every week on homemaking, food from scratch, and life on our organic vegetable farm. And if you enjoyed this video, leave me a comment and hit the like button. It really helps my channel. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in next week's video.